Okay, okay, okay. Continue. I'm so excited. I am. I just like that this game has automata as like my main draw. This place needs a good dusting. But what can you expect?
That must be the piano Dana played on the night she met Leon. The night Lenny told me about.
So, I suspect that Dana is
a mechanical stove.
her
Seen better days.
Grandmother, great-grandmother
Another
that she never
object
met.
with the look of the Vorarlberg workshop.
See, clockwork mechanics. That's the good shit. That's the whimsical shit. If you've ever read the book Hugo Cabret, which is a children's book, granted, it's the really, really big book with all the pictures that's about the boy who lives in the train station because he's an orphan, because his father died in a fire fixing this automata that draws a picture. Spoiler alert. That's an actual automata. That actually exists. I want to see it, if I can. There's also the Silver Swan automata, which I believe sings? But it's in like a particular museum in Europe. I want to see it. Automata are so cool. They're so intricate.
Ah, I see I'm
And
not
then
the only one stuck
capitalism
here.
destroyed it.
Bah, pull up a seat and together we can moan about being stuck here.
Well,
Thank you, but I have things to do.
oh, come
I
on, we
hope you
have
can
a
stay until
slight
this evening at
conversation.
least. In London they have the changing of the guard. Here we get the changing of the colors. I guarantee it's worth the wait. English?
American, actually.
Oh, seeing as you've come so far, then. Besides, it's always nicer to be stranded in good company. From Belgium, myself, on a world climbing tour.
Stranded?
Didn't you know? They've closed the Teufelskragen. That's the path they call the Devil's Pass.
So that's what all the fuss is about.
All down to climate change.
You mean the thaw, right?
Made the path too dangerous to climb and apparently resulted in a morbid discovery.
Oh, yeah?
Oh?
Bodies of resistance fighters killed while leading refugees to Switzerland.
Oh, shit.
Frozen solid.
Resistance fighters? You mean
Oh,
frozen since the
I
Second
actually
World
got
War?
a personal
that's
lore
what the
with
paper
the
says.
brakes assault.
Is that what the tent's for?
It's a temporary chapel of rest that the rescue team made while waiting for the bodies to be airlifted out.
I see. I guess there's no reason to disrespect the departed, even after all these years.
I only hope all this sudden interest from excavationists puts an end to the stupid rumors that a strange creature haunts the Silberspiegel. Otherwise, you
Yeti.
can be sure, as soon as the old lady pops her clogs, this place will become run over by those infernal tourists.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've had some experience with fantastic fauna myself. But what do you make of the so-called strange creature that roams the mountain?
Just another local fairy tale to pull in the tourists, if you ask me. They say it lives in prehistoric caves. And that it's responsible for people going missing.
Probably not it as much as the cave.
Some even say that the mysterious cries you can hear on some nights are the creature calling for a mate. In other words, the usual twaddle you normally get in remote or uncharted places like the high mountain or the deep sea. Twaddle passed down from generation to generation, through sheer ignorance.
No,
Surely, from what I read on the way here, the cries could come from an animal native to the area, couldn't they?
That is my thinking exactly. No doubt a bear with something caught in his throat.
or just
happens,
a
you
new
know.
species of bear.
Probably scared a tourist one evening, or maybe it was young pranksters.
That far in the mountains? Okay, fun fact, I used to work in a brake factory in Georgia. That's it. I did the fucking tension clips that actually hold the brake pads. I would put those in. Fucked up my wrist for a time. Manufacturing in America in general, if it's not unionized, does not pay well. Hence why unions are so important for manufacturing. The fact that there are so many people working that job with me, working full-time, working overtime when they can get it, and still not being able to make ends meet with their own families. And they seemed like responsible people, too. But I wouldn't fucking deny them dignity if I found out that they were drinking rather heavily after work, because the job was so dull and so bland. I only lasted a month. I do not do well in factories. I've tried it 3 times, 3 separate occasions, 2 automotive manufacturers and 1 bread factory. I cannot. It is gray and loud and dirty and mundane, and it's the same thing over and over and over again. The only reason why I can last at the hospital is because at least I get some control over how my shift goes, or I at least have some sort of variety to do instead of doing the exact same thing over and over and over again. So, yeah. There's my personal lore. I used to make brakes, and it sucked. I think I lasted a month at that job. And then I moved to Yellowstone the second time. Hey.
Can you tell me about this Devil's Pass?
Oh, it's on the far side of the cirque, looking out from the terrace. As you can imagine, it's called Devil's Pass because it's extremely dangerous. Most of all because of the risk of avalanche. Only seasoned alpinists can negotiate it, really. As a professional alpinist myself, what I love about it is knowing I'm climbing in the tracks of courageous climbers of bygone times.
I like putting things together.
There's a real sense of history about it. For example,
but manufacturers don't pay what the work is
during the
due.
war to smuggle vagrants
and they try to make it out to be the workers' problem.
Into Switzerland.
But that's a topic of conversation that actually pisses me off, and I don't feel like being pissed off today because I am menstruating right now. And I don't feel like giving my hormones the satisfaction of being pissy about topic conversations. So, I'm not going to delve too deeply into the atrocities committed against the working class in America. I'm not going to get into how manufacturers, fucking multi-billionaire CEOs, fuck over the working class constantly.
What about those frozen bodies they discovered at the foot of Devil's Pass?
Well, due to climate change, the snow line has receded, revealing the bodies trapped in the ice since the Second World War. Most probably resistance fighters and exiles, trying to flee the fascist occupiers and reach Switzerland by the pass. I imagine they got caught in an avalanche. Poor wretches have been imprisoned ever since. Until today. That is why the authorities have blocked access to the pass, so they can take the bodies out, identify them, and give them a proper burial.
Nice.
Right. Thanks for cluing me in. Anyway, I better get back to what I was doing.
You are welcome, Fräulein.
Go back to your book, Belgium man. I just want to focus on the beauty of a world that actually puts whimsy and craftsmanship over fucking...
Reminds me of Hans's automatons in Valladolid.
plain modernistic foxy bullshit. Oh, right. Man, I need to get out of this fuck-ass nation, though.
Lenny's father must have made this stair lift to help her get up and down the stairs. Must have taken him many hours. It's touching when you think about it.
Definitely. Okay, it must be over there. Nice.
Dormitories. I wonder how many people stop at the refuge these days.
What's over here?
This must be Lenny's room.
I'm not snooping in this woman's bedroom. Absolutely the fuck not. This is much safer.
Austere. It's cold in here.
I bet.
Another of those cigar butts.
I mean, yeah. You looked at that.
Austere. Looks like a storage room.
Yeah.
There. But who could have left it open? So that's the painting Dana told Lenny's father to buy. Not bad. And similar in style to my painting. Wonder what the others were like. It must be a lot of work keeping this place going. Hats off to Demoiselle Lenny for managing all by herself.
Oh, yes. A violin! Just sitting there without a case. Wild. Which reminds me, I should probably do my fucking violin practices. I got it retuned. So I'm very excited about that. I took it to the shop where I purchased it, and the man was very kind to do it for free for me.
Take-up reel. Like the ones used on old cinema projectors.
Hell yeah. Vorarlberg Manufacturing, Valladolid, 3rd September 1945. Dear, oh my god, look. I don't have good pronunciation sometimes. My brain short circuits. I'll do my best, but I do better if it's read out loud and I can reiterate. Like, if you were to show me the name Shungi or Serai, I would probably mispronounce those names. But if you were to tell me those names, and I have had these people tell me these names, and I repeat them, damn, Salt. I do better, and I get them like first try, which gives me some points with people who have foreign names who like repeat their names so that they can be pronounced correctly. It's pretty great. Anyways, all that to say, I'm probably going to botch this. Dear why is my brain short-circuiting? Whatever. Dear Gustav Renner. Gustav Renner. I think I'm overthinking that word. With regard to your letter of 3rd August, we are pleased to inform you that Vorarlberg Manufacturing would be honored to assist your daughter Lenny following the tragic events that resulted in her disability. Both my father and my brother Hans would have been as admiring as I am of her selfless courage during the troubling years the old continent of Europe has recently suffered. I am doubly proud to learn that Lenny is the daughter of one of our most talented former employees. It is therefore with great pleasure that Vorarlberg Manufacturing has decided to respond favorably to your request. Please find enclosed the construction plans that will allow you to adapt the entire mountain refuge to Lenny's handicap. Yours sincerely, Anna Vorarlberg. Is that it? Oh. Vervolgen. Bethlehem, 1945. A medal?
I must remember to ask Lenny about it.
I mean, I don't know if she's gonna be okay with you snooping that much, but we could.
This must be Yunta's coffer, the one Lenny spoke about.
Puzzle? Oh. Did I hear what? Oh, hell yeah. Why are you not turning? It's clearly what I meant to do. I think those hinges. Something blocking the mechanism. And it's not letting me. There we go. Oh, oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Hello, you beautiful bitch. That doesn't feel right. The shading's off. Maybe I'm overthinking it though. I'll try it as is. And then if it proves I'm right, then I'll see what I can do to switch things around. Haha! I was right! And that means that there's something off about this one. So, the question is now, how do I...
Amazing. Now it shows the view from the terrace.
I don't have a number. Codes. Where would I find codes? Up.
Don't want to break my neck, thank you very much.
I mean, fair. Codes. Code? I think I know. Normal.
An old book? The Magic Mountain by Thomas Mann? Funny. My grandparents left me a copy before they died when I was a kid. I should get around to reading it someday.
Nice sneeze. Okay. Very art-oriented, so...
Austere. Looks like a storage room.
Yeah... Nothing? Okay. Coffee cup? Thing?
It must be a lot of work keeping this place going. Hats off to Demoiselle Lenny for managing all by herself.
Yes, good job, Demoiselle Lenny. No? Okay. I shouldn't be in here looking through this woman's
Keep your
stuff.
servant also from willful sins. May they not rule over me. Then I will be blameless, innocent of... That's pretty impressive. Obviously helps Lenny get up and about. Photos of the refuge. Looks like they're arranged by time period.
Three-digit codes. I could try brute forcing the codes. My god. That is pretty funny, actually. Door? Oh, the dorms. Okay, let's go back up. Where are the blazes? Can I find the codes for this chest? Where indeed? Lenny! Lenny, dearest. It's probably in there. Good night, Salt. This will be up when you get up. Hopefully with significant progress, mind you. Could it be in reference to the paintings? It's a gorgeous chest. Okay. Lenny.
What now, Fräulein? I was just about to doze off.
About Yunta's coffer.
What about it?
You wouldn't happen to know the combination, would you?
I told you before, I don't know it.
Oh. Sorry.
Where did the coffer in the loft come from?
In fact, Father made it himself during the long winter evenings. He wanted something more elegant and solid than the old family coffer where he kept the takings. So he made the one upstairs, thanks to the techniques he learnt when he worked in the Vorarlberg factory in Valladolid.
Valladolid in France?
That's right. The price Junta paid was equivalent to a month's worth of takings. Money well spent, though, because it was built like a mountain fortress.
Can you tell me about the resistance medal with your name on it?
Sure, I was in the Resistance. Not for those medals, though. Nothing but tin charms.
Fair.
You see, there's those who received medals, and those that were killed. And besides, they aren't gonna give me my legs back, are they?
No, but they prove you played a part in the liberation of your country.
Puh, nonsense. Nothing but bad memories. I'd rather not talk about it.
That's fair.
I'll be going then. That must be the piano Dana played on the night she met Leon. The night Lenny told me about. A mechanical stove. Seen better days. Another object with the look of the Vorarlberg workshop.
No? Okay. That. Is that Emma? 1945. 1, 2. April 13, 19, 139. 4. There's no way. No? Damn.
Take-up reel, like the ones used on old cinema projectors. There must be a way of... I have to put in a coin. Typical. That's the fabled Silberspiegel. Oh, I wish I had time to watch it change color. So that's what they call the Devil's Path.
Let's see if that's the trick. Hi, Atreus. I gotta let my cat in. Oh, it's dark. Ooh. Really? That's not it?
Amazing. Now it shows the view from the terrace. Amazing. Now I should try to use some coordinates from the spyglass with the locks on Yunta's coffer.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to do, but it's not working. Oh, I just had the wrong number. I had the right idea, but I had the wrong number. I am so smart.
I'll need a key to open it.
Excellent. I am smart enough for this.
This one says Lenny, director. So I guess Lenny did get to make her film after all. Vaughan Refuge, 1937. Yunta's films, taken during the summer Dana worked here.
Nope.
No doubt Yunta must have written this. Summer 1937. The year Dana worked here. Let's see. I filled my last diary last night. Ordered another one, but still waiting for supplies to be delivered to the refuge. Using an old envelope in the meantime. Today invited Dana for a chat after her shift.
Ah!
I'd like to know what Leon sees in her. I've never seen him so smitten. Thanks for popping up, Dana. How did the shift go?
Fine, same as usual.
Just finishing up here, then I'll make us a nice cup of tea.
Wow, that looks futuristic. What is it?
Ah, that little baby is my viewer. That's why it goes in the coffer.
What does it do?
I use it to put together and edit the rushes.
The what?
Rushes. In other words, the strips of unedited footage. I've finished today's selection, so be a dear and put it in the coffer, would you?
I would if I knew how.
Oh, just turn the key in the lock. Dana, be a darling and put the key somewhere safe. You can't be too careful with these mountain people, especially with that little Lenny sniffing around my equipment all the time.
Where do you normally put it?
I have a little hiding place over there.
Excellent.
Is this where you want me to put the key?
Yes, there's a dear.
It's a handy hiding place. Who made it?
Oh, Herr Gustav. He knows only too well that some customers have their little secrets, you know. Just need to finish preparing for the filming tomorrow. Then we can chat away to our heart's content. If you could just fetch me a new roll of film from the darkroom, then we're done.
What a neat mechanic. Come on, come on, come on.
No way.
Ah! This place needs cats. Speaking of, hi Loki.
Where can I find the combination for the mechanism?
Did you take this picture?
Of course.
Darn it. The end of Yunta's notes. Impossible to know what happened next. But maybe I can figure out how to...
Herr Gustav's radio. Looks like he customized it, probably to compensate for the wave disturbance due to the mountains.
That's a lot of equipment you have there. If you don't mind my asking, how do you manage to pay for it all?
Oh, that's easy. Especially when you know a few generous patrons of the arts, dear.
Did you take the photos of the athletes? You're not often lonely then.
Well, look at our sweet little waitress. Doesn't she have a saucy mind? It's called art, dear. My work aims to explore every facet.
Use the vitality abilities, blah blah blah.
I love your photos.
Ah, well, they each represent an element of mountain wildlife and flora I've photographed recently. I use them as a sort of checklist.
A checklist, huh?
Ew. Goat, flower, mountain, tree. Got it. Does that thing still work?
Must have got it wrong.
Oh, I can no longer go back and forth? I see.
The screen is in the way.
Oh. Oh no. Of course you're not going out. Prick. It's not that hard. You have to both use your feet and your arms. You can't just pull up. Uh-oh. The painting! Well, now you have undeniable proof. So... So what now?
Interesting footage. Let's see what's on the other reel.
I don't think we're gonna like this all that much, Kate. Lenny? Oh! It is Lenny! Ooh. Lenny. Lenny. Okay, I thought she was about to close the attic. Oh no! Again, so much trouble. Storage room? To the storage room? I feel like the ghoul is gonna jump out at me any minute now. Hi, Lenny. Are you gonna spy on him? Don't do that. Don't do that. Are you wearing his shirt? Dana! Dana! Scandalous.
Lenny didn't say she filmed a fight between Dana and Leon. I'd better go back and see her to find out about it.
I don't think we should. She doesn't seem to be in the best of moods. But if that's what the game demands. How am I doing on the time?
Demoiselle Lenny, I saw the film you shot of Dana and Leon.
So Junta kept it. She got so cross when she discovered I'd rummaged through her stuff. She most certainly had secrets of her own, that one.
I know it was ages ago, but can you recall what happened between Dana and Leon that day?
You do like flogging a dead horse, don't you, Fraulein? But as you please. Since Junta never let me use her camera, I decided not to ask her anymore. Like that, she couldn't say no, could she? And that's when I heard them arguing.
How could you agree to this, Leon? How could you?
I
Oh,
told
wow.
you I had no choice. The local guide for Baltayar can't do it anymore. He got injured.
There are plenty of other guides in Wagen. Why does it have to be you? Just tell them to find someone else.
Look, Dana, I didn't want to tell you, but
But what?
Of course he didn't. You're
Frank
cohorting
Huss,
fascists.
that brute from the other night. He's the one that made the call here. In other words, he's taking revenge by sending me to the other side of the world with the Origin expedition. And he said that if I refused, something might happen. Not just to me, but to you as well.
What do you mean?
You know
Oh.
what I mean. You're a Vegarian and so are your parents, right? Well, Huss says it won't be long before the Brown Shadow is in power, and he made it clear that something was brewing, and that you and your parents would be first on the list.
What list?
I don't know, but it can't be good. Then he said that other Vegarians would follow.
Dear God.
Dana, darling, the world's gone crazy. Promise me you'll be very careful. It will be all right if you just watch yourself and what you say. I've asked Junta to stand by you just in case. It won't be long, darling. Half a school year at the Music Academy. I'll be home for Christmas. Promise. Oh, come here now, my pretty Edelweiss.
Edelweiss. Edelweiss is a
Don't
flower,
call me
I
that.
believe.
You know I don't like it.
It's true, though. That's exactly where you are, my pretty Edelweiss.
If you keep that up, Leon Kobatis, I'll find you a nickname too.
Go on, then.
All right?
Those are all pretty poor, honestly.
Your nickname will be Highland Painter from now on.
Not sure my Veganese artist friends will like it, but why not? Beautiful, isn't it? I could stay here forever.
I would have called him Little Dove.
There, Fraulein Walker. That is all I have to say. I hope this time you have what you need to continue on your journey.
Thank you, Demoiselle Lenny. But there is just one more thing. You mentioned a music academy? They must have ledgers and archives. Maybe I'll be able to find out whether Dana left an address there.
Well, it hasn't moved. It's still in Wagen. Go to the musicians' district. It's right next to the musical square. That's all I can tell you. So if you don't mind, Fraulein.
Thank you. Then that's where I'll continue my search.
Is it really worth your while to keep looking for Dana? Is it not just another pipe dream, Fraulein? I get the impression there have been others.
I prefer to look at it as a calling. Besides, I don't have much choice. Thanks to you, she's a part of me now.
As you wish. I hope you find what you are looking for.
Thank you again. I've got everything I need from here, I guess. Best get back to the guest house. Get some rest. I'll go to the music academy first thing in the morning.
The guest house? This house? Ah. The tram.
I found her, my sweet Katusha. The girl in the painting. Her name is Dana. Dana Rose.
That's nice, Kate. Real nice.
I'm gonna find out who she was, just like I promised you.
Nothing more than a good old adventure to forget your grief, I guess.
Ain't that the truth?
You should go, Kate. Or you're gonna miss the tram. There will always be a train for you.
And who the blazes are you, old man? Well, I think that's a good enough spot to leave off. Well. Have a good night, guys. Or a good morning, depending on where you live. Farewell.